I just came out of the theater from watching Fall Guy. It was not about Fall Guys. I was expecting the colorful dudes to show up, but yeah, it didn't show up. But this movie is literally about just falling off and what happens when you fall off. Thoughts?
And how to get back up.
Yeah. Ha. Today, I'm gonna review this movie. It's called The Fall Guy. It's about a guy who fell off. And it's not about the game, the parkour game called The Fall Guys. Please watch this goddamn review into the very end of the video, because I will be sharing my opinion with you all in this review. If you haven't left after listening to that, then you deserve an award. And you know what your award's gonna be? This review. Welcome to another review, and today I'll be reviewing, as the song said, The Fall Guy. It's about a guy. He is the fall guy. He fell off in the beginning of the movie. Literally fell off. He hurt himself. And he takes a break from being a stunt. I forgot to say it. He's a stunt man. And then he is called in to go and find out why his actor that he's, playing as, or he's, doing the stunts for, has gone missing. So now he's trying to solve this mystery on where the hell is this actor, while also having a romance crisis with his director, because he loves his director very much. So this is a love story with action, stunts, unicorns, guns, fire, water, and drugs. Oh, wait. I forgot one thing. And dead people. Alright, let's just move on to the good things I liked about this movie. Alright, number one is going to be that I love the way they were using I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss throughout the movie. I forgot the actual character's name, but I'm going to just call him the Fall Guy. It made the Fall Guy much more of a badass character whenever they played that in the background, because they would play it repeatedly throughout the movie. If there was a way to explain it, it would be like if you ever played Call of Duty Zombies and you activate that hitting song in the map, it makes that moment just way more entertaining to play. That's what I thought about when they kept playing this song throughout the movie. What's cool is that they even had like a more of a dramatic version of the song by Youngblood. The guy who sings the Kaiju number 8 opening. That guy. And yeah, let's move on to number two. Number two is going to my boys, the cinematographers, Mr. Cinemas, the people with the cameras. Y'all did a fantastic job at filming this movie. There was a scene where it was just like a non-stop filming of like the film set they had. It wasn't the actual film set of the movie. It was a film set within the movie, and they were filming it like following the character around, the director. That's who she was. It was like a non-stop filming, like a running shot. I thought that shit was so impressive because like everything just fell into place. Everything was natural. I guess you could call it a tracking shot, because that's what it was, because they were following the character around. And I also love the way they were filming the stunts, because they chose the right perspectives to shoot the stunts. From afar, from up close, it was handled nicely. And that's how I'm gonna move on to number three. Number three are the stunts. Hey, you already know this is The Fall Guy. The Fall Guy is about a stunt man. You already know this movie's gonna have stunts, and they did not miss, dude. From the beginning to the end, the stunts went hard. Now I'm not gonna say much because I don't want to spoil them for you, but you just gotta watch it. They're literally littered throughout the movie. And also, there's just a bit of a warning to you out there. Be prepared to bring a bucket of banana popcorn. And the last one is number four. That's going to be the action. I guess you could tie in stunts with action, but when I think of action, I think more like fights and all that. What I do like is that they use weapons, and some of them are pretty funny because at one point you got the Fall Guy using a prop, a gun, but it's a prop. So of course it's not shooting anything at them, but he still finds a way to use it to defend himself. There was this nightclub fight that happened in the movie, and the Fall Guy, well, he was just on drugs, and he was seeing shit. And at one point, he starts like talking to a unicorn, which is like, what the hell was that about? So yeah, it makes for a great, entertaining action fight film thing, whatever, stunt man, Fall Guy, the Fall Guy, he fell off, not the game, Fall Guys, yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the bad things about this movie. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? You're so ready. You're so ready. Okay, let's go. All right, number one is the story. All right, before I start, look, it was average. Okay, I just felt like they could have done something a bit more to the story. It had mystery, it had a love story, but to me, I just didn't feel like it was all that. We've already seen this type of story before. Well, I mean, that's what it is. It's just a dude looking for someone, and then the whole story just gets mixed around at the end. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, and the love story, I mean, it's whatever. I'm not really a romantical guy and all, but it didn't really stick out to me. And with that in mind, let's move on to the overall rating for this movie, in which I'll be giving it a 8 unicorns out of 10 unicorns. It was alright, it was a nice action film with a bit of a story to it, but it's more action based. This movie is like eating instant ramen. Like, instant ramen is good, but I would rather prefer going to a restaurant and getting much better ramen. That's what I think this movie's like. It could have done a lot better. Do I recommend you guys watch this movie? I do recommend it. It's an alright film with, well, I already said it before, stunts and all that. With some jokes here and there, but it didn't stick out to me that much. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. And if I had to choose the alternate title for this movie, do you know what I would call it? I'd call it Fall Guys. I know. How original. Like, I couldn't think of anything else. So I just you know what? Fuck it. Put Fall Guys. That's my review. Pretty short one. Not that long. But it's nice. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I'll see y'all later on the next review or video. Whatever the hell I plan to do. But I'll see y'all there. So, thank you. And adios.